Hey everybody, Tony here from Boost to Hit. So for today's episode, I want to actually do something a little bit different. I want to talk about the slang of the Iron Kingdoms. So this is kind of fun, right? Because over the last 20 plus years of Privateer Press being around, they've done a handful of books who've talked about the slang. A lot of these are common in the Five Fingers, Port of Deceit, which we'll talk about in a later video of how impactful that whole area is and how much I love setting RPG settings in there. But yeah, so this video is really great if you want to kind of understand some of the typical slang that's being said, or if you just want to trash talk your opponent a little bit. Or I guess if you just want to walk around saying Iron Kingdom slang and hope that it starts catching and becomes the new trend of 2024, 2025. Who knows? Either way, let's dig in. So slang is something that's extremely important, right? Not just within the Iron Kingdoms, you can connect with different people from different areas, possibly seedier, possibly normal, but also it's really impactful within the real world as well, right? We use slang every day on just talking to individuals, right? Maybe not if you're going to talk to the president or royalty, but if you are talking to your friends, if you're trying to get information, if you're trying to seem like you are a person that belongs there, you're going to adopt slang. And that's what this video is really about. So we've got a couple things to go over. First one is ash cat. So ash cat is what you call someone who works on steam furnaces. So anytime you see someone working on steam furnace, you call them an ash cat instead of a steam furnisher. You're connecting a little bit more. This next one is, I think it's pretty great. I'm going to use the name John, right? So the slang term is, I want you to give John An's greetings. And An being the queen of Kador, and it's related to have somebody murdered. That's what it means. When you want to give the queen of Kador's greetings to someone, you want them killed. That's pretty great. I feel like you should use that the next time you try to go and cash to kill someone. Whenever you declare a cash to kill, or if you're playing an RPG and you're about to finish someone off, that's the threat you should use. We've got black diamonds, just another word for coal. This one's blackjack. So blackjack is actually a steamjack or a warjack that's been involved in an accidental death. And with that now, they feel that the jack has been tarnished in some way. It's black. It has a black spot on them. You got Bolden's informers. So Bolden is the scoutmaster general of the Signar army. And that's what they call lice or fleas, right? Because Bolden tends to have people everywhere. So if you have some lice or fleas, you said you've got Bolden's informers on you. Next one's pretty simple. Is bodge, right? To bodge is to repair something. So if you're going to go bodge something up really quick, you're repairing it. Boxy is to grow restless or crazy. You got another one, clapped out. So if you got a clapped out steamjack, it's just a steamjack that's been worn out, right? An older steamjack, an older warjack that's kind of piecemeal together. To see the Gorax is another good one. So to see the Gorax is to see it all, to experience it all. You've got your dregs, which is just a worthless person. You can drink the queen's tea. Another reference to Queen Anne is to be poisoned. So if you want someone to drink the queen's tea, you want to poison them. Gubbins. Gubbins is a great one. It's just your odds and your end stuff. So if you're looking through a mechanics bag, you got like some, I don't know, screws, little bits and pieces. Those are the gubbins. Grease finger, a little bit of demeaning, right? That's another term for a mechanic. Got a half job. Half job is a poorly made or unfinished mechanica. A jackhead is a steamjack worker. A crail pint. A crail pint is a gallon, especially when it's referring to alcohol. So if you want to drink a crail pint, you want to drink at least a gallon of alcohol. Another good one. One that I like is ride the Shank's mare. It's to go on foot. A little weird, but whatever. This one's pretty great. This is a reference to Minoth. It's Sulan's ale is just another term for water. It's just what they call water because usually if you're in Minoth, you don't drink any type of alcohol at all. You've got manky, which is calling somebody dirty. So if they're a dirty person, you call them manky. You've got mucker. Mucker is another term for a friend. Pips is currency. So if you want to pay someone, you can just call them pips instead of money, cash, whatever, dough. You've got pips. Tanked up is another term for being intoxicated. And the last one, we're going to use the name Jim. So if I want to row Jim up Black River, it's to beat somebody up or give him hell. So again, that's kind of the terms. A little bit of slang there if you want to use it into your next Iron Kingdoms. Again, a little bit of a shorter lore cast, but I think this was something that I thought was pretty fun and amusing. Huge shout out to everyone that's been jumping onto the channel. As of right now, I think we're at 119 views. Super excited about that. We want to keep growing the channel. Like I said, you're starting to see my face a little bit more. We are also hopefully looking to do a battle report soon, and maybe we start doing a podcast. If you did not see, we also posted a video on terrain review, so please take a look at that. And we're going to start doing some more reviews on stuff like that going forward. As always, if you all have any suggestions, comments, concerns, please shoot me a message. Thank you all very much. And also check out our blog on Mondays. Every other Monday we do a blog post. With that being said, have a good one.